A sudden endgame checkmate secured victory for your opponent. Developing the knight, huh? Solid, versatile even. Developing the knight and attacking the center. Let's see how it pays off. d4 takes space in the center, controls the e5 and c5 squares, and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. Not bad, but not great either. A central pawn from your opponent. Your piece movement is getting limited. Excellent move, just like what I would have played. Bringing out the knight to control the center. All right. With that pin, you've shut down their knight's activity. Your opponent develops the bishop. Well, they got it off the starting square. Good for them. Getting that bishop ready for action. Good plan. A pawn chain from your opponent. Sturdy. Developing your bishop, I see. Following those opening principles. They are threatening to snag the queen with a tactic. Fair trade, I suppose. A straightforward recapture, huh? Okay, nothing too crazy there. Smart move. You found a safer square for your queen. Oh, your opponent is attacking the center with their bishop. Solid enough, I guess. Kingside castling. They missed a chance. You capture. Finally, some action. Clearing the path. An equal trade. Developing the bishop. Your knight now. It's okay, I guess. Smart move. Not bad, but could be better. No more castling. Losing a pawn, not ideal. The best move, simple as that. You recaptured. They just took your pawn. You had an opportunity. Their rook's now act. That's an okay move. Nice. Your piece. Another piece for your. Not bad, but not great. Doubled rooks, huh? Your opponent is increasing the pressure. Solid enough, I guess. Could be worse. Their rook's got a nice outpost, huh? Let's see if it matters. That's a great square for your piece. Nicely done. Oh, they've improved their piece's position? Good for them. It's okay, I guess. Could be worse. Good recapture. A straightforward recapture, huh? Okay. Logical recapture. Oh, your opponent found the only move that works. Classic. Slipping away from that check. Nice. Your opponent lost their advantage. The game is... That's how you handle a tough spot. Well played. Good. You moved your king out of check. Putting their queen on a safer square? I guess so. That's some big brain play right there. Blocks the check from the queen. Good move. Gotta keep that king safe. Not bad, but could be better. I've seen worse, though. Trust me. Their king stepped out of the check of your queen. Standard king stuff. Not bad, but not great either. Their king stepped out of the check of your queen, getting that king involved in the action. That bishop is ready to control more squares. Excellent move. Top marks. Defending that pawn, keeping it. Very nice. That bishop is chilling on an... Good. You moved your king out of check. Textbook. Only one move there, and you found. This puts their queen on a... Only one move there, and you found it. A solid choice. Only one move there, and you found it. Good. That creates a checkmate threat. Excellent move. That's the one. That's a much safer. Only one move there, and you found it. Good job. Watch out. Checkmate. Excellent move. That's
A wise choice. Got it.
only one move there, and checkmate threat is excellent move. Just like this puts their queen on a safer. Only one move there, and you found. That creates a checkmate threat. That's what I'm talking about. That's a much safer square for the queen. Only one move there, and you found. This overlooks an opportunity. Only one move there, and you found it. Good job. The correct move to avoid danger. You're offering an exchange? That's the only move. Excellent move. Pinning for a rook? I like the sound. Excellent move. You found the best. That's a spicy pin. A free rook. Excellent move. That's the one. Free queen. Don't mind if. Excellent move. That's how you play. Recapturing. That passer is going nowhere. Your king. The best move. Simple as that. Free pawn, my favorite kind. That's the only move. Excellent move. Top marks. This is just the strongest. Very nice. Textbook. Excellent move. That bishop is ready to. Good job getting out of check. Building up the pawn chain. That's unfortunate. The best move. Simple as that. Excellent move. Just like. This is just the strongest option. Free pawn for them. Free pawn? Don't mind if I do. You're blockaded. Defending the pawn. Excellent move. Top marks. Textbook. Very nice. Grabbing a free pawn. Class. Excellent move. Free pawn? Don't mind if I do. Excellent move. Top marks. That passed pawn is on a. Excellent move. You found the best. The best move. Simple as that. Very nice. Checkmate's still on the menu, folks. Excellent move. That's the one. Checkmate's still on the menu, folks. Excellent move. That's how you play. Checkmate's still on the menu. Excellent move. Just like what. Checkmate's still on the menu, folks. Excellent move. You found the best option. Checkmate's still on the menu, folks. Excellent move. That's the one. Checkmate's still on the menu, folks. Checkmate's still on the menu. Only one move there, and you found it. Good job. Checkmate's still on the menu, folks. Slipping away from that check? Nah. Checkmate's still on the menu. Checkmate. That's all she wrote. Slipping away, putting their queen, defending their. Not bad, but their king stepped out of the check of your queen. Not bad, but not great either. They are threatening to force eventual checkmate. You missed out on the chance to create a passed pawn. Good for them. I guess this is the only good move. A passed pawn. Free pawn, my favorite kind. That's what I like to see. A comeback worthy of a champion. They are threatening to snag the rook with a tactic. By playing this, you let your opponent. By playing this, you let your opponent. They are threatening to snag the rook with a tactic. By playing this, you let your opponent. By playing this, you let your opponent force eventual checkmate. They are threatening to snag. Ignoring the threats on the. Defending that pawn, keeping it. Excellent move. That's how you play. Grabbing that rook. That's how you handle a tough spot. Blocking the check from the queen. Finally, the recapture. Excellent move. Blocking the check. Excellent move. Just like defending that pawn, keeping. Not bad, but could be better. Dodging the queen's check, smooth. That's what I'm talking about. Dodging the queen's check, smooth. You missed out on the chance to. That's the only move they found. Only one move there, and you found it. That's the only move. Good job getting out of check. That's the only move they found. Excellent move. That passed pawn is on a mission. That passed pawn is looking. That's the only move. Excellent move. You found the best. That's the only move they found. Excellent move. That's the one. White is in a great position. Good. You moved your king out of check. That's the only move. Eliminated the. This recapture is straightforward. Logical recapture. Promoting to a queen, classic endgames. Smart move. Simplifying the position. Good recapture. That piece is smart move. Gotta keep the king safe. Excellent move. Top marks. This is just the strongest option. Very nice. Grabbing that free pawn. Slipping away from that check. Textbook. Good job getting out of check. Checkmate's still on the menu, folks. Free pawn? Sometimes you just have to accept the gifts. This recapture, that's the only. Good. You moved your. Excellent move. That's the only. That pass. Good job getting. Only one move. Dodging the queen. Dodging the queen's check. Smooth move. From equal to losing. Dodging the queen's check. Smooth move. Oh no. How did that happen? From equal to losing, dodging the queen's check, smooth move. The game was close, but now your opponent has a clear. Dodging the queen's check, smooth move. From equal to worse, dodging the queen's check, smooth move. This permits your opponent to check, dodging the queen's check, smooth move. From equal to losing, how the mighty have fallen. That's how you find a winning move. Only one move there, and you found it. That passed pawn is marching down the board. An equal trade? Okay. This recapture is straightforward. Excellent move. This recapture is straight. This passes up a better method to snag. This misses an opportunity to snag. That's a nasty fork. Black is about to lose a queen. Only one move there, and you found it. Good job. Grabbing a free queen, classic. Good, you moved your king out of check. That's a nasty fork. Black is a... This recapture is straightforward. Excellent move. Top marks. Blocking the check from the queen, that's gotta feel good. Very nice. Oh man, they ignored a more... Very nice. That's a spicy meatball. Only one move there, and you found it. Recapturing is the way... Smart move, gotta keep the key. That piece has found a new and... Slipping away from that check? No. White is taking out the threat. That... Excellent move. The best move, simple as... Good job getting out of check. This is just the strongest option. Good, you moved your king out of... Textbook. Smart move, gotta keep... The best move, simple as... Slipping away from that check, nice. This is just the strongest option. Excellent move, top marks. Textbook. Building a solid pawn. That recapture. Checkmate's still on the menu. Excellent move. That's how you play chess. Checkmate's still on the menu. Excellent move. Just like what I... Checkmate's still on the menu. Good job getting out of check. Checkmate's still on the menu. Checkmate. That's all she wrote. The best move. That passed pawn is marching down. That's how you find... Dodging the queen's check. Smooth move. That's how you find... That passed pawn is an equal trade? Okay. Dodging the queen's check. Smooth move. Not bad, but could be better. I've seen worse, though. Blocking the check from the queen? Excellent move. Blocking the check. Grabbing that rook. Excellent move. Defending that pawn. They are threatening to... Your opponent missed. That's what I like to see. A comeback worthy of a champion. They are threatening to snag the rook. By playing this, you let one step close. Well, that's that.